Hello everyone and welcome back. I know what I said in the last video, but been sitting here staring at the screen and thinking about things, and I got another thing I want to try that I kind of mentioned about how Thalia would be able to
Actually be
counter
good.
his mana boosting skill that damages the whole party if I was in aggressive mode. But I would also have to write down his combat patterns or whatever. And actually, since I've fought the guy like 8 times now, he seems to he observed that he pretty much always uses the strongest attack he can with his mana. And even though I'm not absolutely certain, I was just kind of trying to run numbers in my head, and I think that if we're blocking his mana gaining skill with her counter, and yet not taking that 1 mana that Suzuki's counter does, I think that he will never actually use his 3rd level attack. Because he'll just have to be cycling between his 1st and 2nd level attacks. At least that's my theory. We'll put it to the test. So, yeah, let's try it. I've calmed down a little at any rate. God, so ridiculous.
Bronies are funny.
Alright. Thalia. Momo. Nozomi. I think we want the one that's not setup based, because you can't have more than one setup. And I want to have Thalia's skill setup. Or would... Okay, if Thalia's skill is in place, and I use Nozomi to heal during the turn that he's using his lightning blast, which Thalia's setup skill is going to counter, so Nozomi casts her healing, which triggers that. Thalia's goes off and counters it, and then Nozomi's goes into the setup. Yeah, but if it isn't used immediately, the turn after he uses the lightning blast, he uses the mana boosting one. So if the healing doesn't go off immediately, then yeah, I think we want the immediate heal rather than the setup heal. Yeah, because I was cycling through all my characters, and like, with his attack power, nobody else has anywhere close to enough defense to even think about going the 20 rounds. So, like I've said many times, Nozomi is
A
our
little bit like
only
boxing.
possible defender. I mean, Frozen Armor is our highest second, and with her low hit points, that ain't gonna work. Yep, alright. Well, let's put this theory to the test. Aggressive style. Alright. So, I'm gonna use that.
How much strength does he start with? Like 150 some?
Yeah, I think it was like 167.
167. So he only got up to 177 after like what, 8 rounds or something?
Yeah, well, he was using the chill barrier more often than the resolute.
Hmm.
But, yeah.
Might be an interesting idea if we can keep him using the chill barrier super often by, say, having force in our attacks, then
Okay.
would his strength just not go up?
So he's gonna use Energy Leak twice, and then the lightning one. So if I use turn 1 to get her setup thing in place, even though Nozomu isn't going to hurt him. Yeah, let's use turn 1 to get her setup thing in place.
Nen, 力を貸してくれ。行くぞ。まっすぐに貫く。
つまらんな。
こうしておけば引っかかるんじゃない？アイシクルアロー。
気は血であがなってもらうぞ。くらえ。
Alright. So, yeah.
Don't need Icicle out again, so
So now he's got 2 attack mana, and on his turn he'll go to 3, so he should be using his level 2 attack skill.
On his turn he'll go to 4.
Or his level 2 one will take 3, right? Or does it take 2?
I think you have to click on his name.
Yeah. 1. Oh wow! His other one only takes 1 as well.
Yep.
So no, that ain't gonna work. He's eventually going to be able to use this.
Flash of lightning.
His last one.
I think that's the point, so you can always use lightning every so often.
So how do I tell which one of these 2 he's using?
Usually he uses lightning blade. And also, energy leak and crawl spike take the same amount of mana.
Probably gonna have to write down which order he uses those 2 in.
It does seem like he uses lightning blade a lot more.
Yeah, it kinda does. And to support, we'll go up to 5. Where did he get an extra one from?
What do you mean an extra one?
He's got 3 support mana
He also has 3 defense mana.
and 3 defense.
Oh, I think I know it. He started with 2?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't
And you
work.
get 2 per turn, and he didn't use his skill because I didn't trigger it.
And he had 1 turn. That doesn't make sense. Maybe he started like with 1.
Where the hell does he get a 3rd one from? Is this
Hold
good
on.
mana too? No?
Maybe he started with like 1 and then on his turn he got an extra 2? But he did defend. And that should have taken down 2, so he should be at 2 less. Did he start at 4? But then his attack would be higher.
Why this don't make any sense?
Use Chill Barrier and Lightning Blade. Gotta pay more.
Yeah,
You've gotta
let's-
pay more
let's
attention.
still go with this strategy. Okay, so you got that up.
Hold
but-
on. Ice Coil now.
let's do some damage.
Will his energy leak trigger icicle? Will he use energy leak? That's the important one. Because if our icicle goes down from this, then there's really like nothing. Then we shouldn't really keep icicle.
Said icicle shouldn't go anywhere.
天界のきらめきが力を増幅する。
これのままよ
He tries to
敵をいて
interact
つ
and
かせ
then
その動きを封じよ
so icicle
it
does
did.
go somewhere and it goes into him.
セレスティアリー
Unfortunately, I thought he died. It's like
まだまだよ
it
It's a
disappeared.
good bit of damage from it, though.
Nice 400.
邪魔よ今すぐマナに返してあげるわ
Sending you back into man.
やるではないか
So what's this? Like 2 attacks for like
逃げ
700?
るとは見上げたもの
Almost 700.
我が剣受け
Yeah,
て
he
よ
is using that one. I thought he would.
何点の間が強いのよ打ち砕け
許さないんだから
I think that he'll use whatever attack is more beneficial, maybe?
So now
Yeah.
he's going to go to 5, and he's going to use his strongest.
Which we need the Zombie for.
And he's going to be using the lightning.
Yeah, we're keeping.
So yeah, I knew it was energy leak twice and then lightning.
Hold on. Icicle will just counteract the lightning and not do anything. Remember?
That's only
Wait.
if his is in place as well, because the lightning itself is a counter. So with hers in place...
No, because
Wait.
he won't cast energy leak. We'll have the icicle out. Then if he
he'll-
casts
he'll-
lightning,
okay, this
that
is-
won't trigger icicle.
She'll be putting this in place.
Him casting lightning won't trigger our icicle though. That's happened before. Then when his lightning gets triggered, our icicle doesn't do anything. So you might want to
Now,
just
the
go
icicle will
summon
counter it when it's triggered.
and not do anything because that's what's happened before. Remember? We tried to use Celestial Ally. He has lightning out.
Well, I think
Icicle.
the only reason it wasn't doing anything before is because it was trying to counter something that it couldn't do anything against.
So the only thing that it could do something against would be Nozomi. Are we going to take her out of there to heal, I guess, then? Just to try out the double counter?
Well, he's going to be using his strongest, and Zomu definitely can't take that.
Exactly. So what I'm thinking is Nozomu in support her twice,
It's-
straight through the lightning.
Straight through the lightning, but...
Well, otherwise we lose an icicle, and this way we get some more healing. Not
Yeah, okay,
But-
so I kind of messed up the order. I don't want to set her skill the first turn, I want to set it the second. So that the third turn...
no.
Well, no, I can't switch her there to use her heal while he's setting up the lightning, which would then trigger it and then trigger hers to counter it. Because he's also using his strong physical that nobody else can take.
Remember, in aggressive mode, we go first.
Huh?
Lightning is not going to do anything. So, like, if he wasn't going to use his strong attack, you could have Nozomu heal if it wasn't for him having energy leak up. Like, remember, in aggressive mode, we go first. He doesn't have the lightning up for our turn. He has energy leak up. I still say, though, use Nozomu for supporter, because our icicle will stop. Icicle will go through his lightning, go through his space, his crawl space, whatever, and go through his energy leak if we have it up. But we have to be careful. So, or we could have Thalia set up for lightning. The next turn, when he sets up his thunder, we have someone like Izomi block.
Next turn he's doing the mana boosting
Crawl space.
area effect. Yeah, the chill spikes.
So, what we could do, very well, and just hear me out here, have Thalia set up her icicle this turn, have Nozomu attack, and then next turn, on his turn, when he uses lightning, then we make sure that we don't have Nozomu as a supporter, we have someone else as a supporter. Maybe Thalia, because his lightning is triggered by the supporter using an ability, so that would trigger off his lightning, and then our icicle would counter it and hurt him. It is just a thought. But we would get an icicle against him and stop his lightning.
天界のきらめきが力を増幅する。
これのままよ。敵を置いてつかせその動きを
Also, he
封
tried
じ
to
ろ。
counter that,
セレスティアリー
so he can't use lightning.
まだまだよ。さあ来なさい。こんな
Yeah, because he has those skills until his turn.
Yes!
もっと力を見せてみろ。七の霧と
Nice,
な
that's
り
like 1,000
夜
down.
闇に散るがよい。逃亡一閃の
He's right about his strong attack.
And he keeps
So-
up energy leak. So, we're at the same place
Well,
as we were
since
before.
since he used that to counter and didn't use the lightning last turn, then he can still use it this turn.
However, he tried to energy leak the Celestial Ally. If we use Celestial Ally again, will he try to counter it again?
Yes, he has to,
Exactly.
because he
And
can't
then he'll
change until after her turn. So I guess I could just
keep on doing that, and then when he uses crawl space, however, that is when it gets bad, because he needs to use crawl space or have nothing to counter in order to build up enough for
I
lightning.
don't think he's ever going to be able to use crawl space. Oops.
Crawl space uses 2 combat mana.
Oh, does it only use 2?
Yes. Crawl space, that's it. Uses 2 combat mana. Both of
Why
his defenses also
doesn't he
use
do
2.
that from the beginning?
Because he wants to energy leak in case you start doing things. It's like programmed into him, apparently. Also, he's kind of out of his mind, so he's not thinking straight. That's the gameplay reason.
Alright, so yeah, so now he's gonna go back to his level 1 attack.
One of his level 1s, because both of them are C1. And he usually uses the
and
700.
after the flash of lightning, I think after that when he goes back to the 700 one. If I
700
remember
one,
right.
the
I
fourth
really
one.
need to write down this pattern. I'm never going to remember it properly.
That's thinking that there is a pattern, which there probably is. Remember, you might be influencing the pattern as well. So it's basically the same choices as last turn. Yeah, after I set up icicles, he'll try to use lightning, and he'll set up his lightning, and then we could have... Oh, that's right, hold on. Yes, keep this like this, and then have Nozomu try to block, because supposedly he'll use his second block, which does force damage, which Nozomu can actually live through.
Well, we're on aggressive, he can't.
He can't what?
Oh, you mean this? Okay, the second attack.
On the next turn,
Yeah.
he'll supposedly try to use his second attack, and then we can put Nozomu to block, and have Nozomi try to use her support, which would then trigger his lightning, triggering our icicle next turn.
That's what I'm trying to set up. It's just really, really difficult.
当たってくれよ
They need to kind of both be on
Without
aggressive.
writing down his patterns.
He needs to be on like on aggressive and defensive at the same time.
さ
That
あ
would help.
いつでも来なさい。
血は血であがなってもらうぞ。
That lightning blade. I anticipated.
闇の痛
What's it? There's always
み
saying,
我が宿敵を狙う槍となれ。
there's always saying
こ
though
の
that if
程度で死なれては
if
困
we
るぞ。
change Nozomu to defend, he'll probably use lightning blade again.
Okay. So now he's going to go back to the southern one,
Most supposedly, yes.
but he's also going to go to Chill Spikes. Because he does Chill Spikes after Lightning Bolt, because he wants to build his mana back up.
So that leaves the question then.
So,
We cannot use Celestial Ally without getting rid of our Icicle harmlessly. I still say try to put
Exactly.
Nozomu to block. Take the 220 for everything or whatever, right? Have Nozomu block, Nozomi try to heal.
try to heal, but then he's going to get the AoE attack off after...
We can't
After
have two
Icicle.
Icicles.
After
They have-
Icicle Arrow counters the Lightning Bolt.
Yes, he's going to get the 220 each. Unfortunately, that's going to happen. Or we could have Thalia try to do her thing again, and it'll probably not do anything. Except, actually, if we have Thalia in there, if she does try to take an Icicle,
It will counter both, and I guess Nozomi can hurt him here.
but would we wind up with another Icicle in the air or not? Will Thalia even try to set up another one? See, that's the important thing. If she tries to set it up, Lightning Bolt comes off.
Well,
If she
no,
doesn't
it doesn't come off when she tries to set it up.
Click on his
it
Lightning
comes-
Bolt. See what it tries to counter. It counters whenever the supporter uses their ability.
Enemy supporter skill, but the way the setup works it's not considered used until it's triggered. The counter doesn't happen when it's first cast.
Alright, you want to test that out?
I know that for a fact by now.
This is one. Alright, if you wanted to try this,
So
thinking about it, Thalia will probably not do anything. So that's interesting right there. It shows the
So yeah,
Icicle as...
this definitely won't work then. Because
She won't try to make enough...
she won't actually try to cast anything,
She won't try to cast anything, but next turn when he uses Chill Spikes...
but he'll use Chill Spikes, and then this will go off, and then that'll trigger this to counter that, and we'll take the damage.
Exactly. So I still say have Nozomu use her supporter and trigger his Lightning Bolt so we get the upper hand on it.
But that'll also trigger our Icicle Arrow.
Yeah, we get the upper hand on it. It's... What do you want to take? 700 all? Or 220 all?
So I think we really do need to do it this way.
And she should be able to heal herself.
Because she attempts to heal, this goes off, this counters it, he takes the damage from this,
And our heal should still go through.
and
If
our
we
heal
counter the counter.
completes. And then his Chill Spikes complete.
That's
Like,
assuming
no
he
matter
does.
what we do, we're...
Minimize the loss, okay? That will heal like what, 500? She'll be pretty much at full. We can take the 220. Even if it'll probably be more than that, like 300 abouts. We can take that.
こんな砕けろ
やるではないか。
We don't want to try taking the
大地に
700.
満ちる精霊力よ傷を癒して 癒しの
No,
光
they
の
just
穴の
collided. He
力
didn't
が
take the
徐々
damage
に戻って
either.
くる
So that
Oh,
would
whatever,
work
we're
in reverse too.
逃げぬとは見上げたも
It
の。
probably works in reverse.
我が剣受けて
Having
み
it
よ。
work
Sword
last
of the
time.
Southern Sky has
何点の間が強いのよ。
だとしてもまだ
Yeah, I think that's still more than Nozomi took from.
Energy Leak!
Didn't do the Chill Spikes?
No, he has Energy
This is
Leak.
turn 11 and
Hold
he
on.
hasn't tried Chill Spikes at all?
Hold on, hold on. Maybe it's because we have Nozomi as a supporter, it's made him use Energy Leak in order to try to stop Nozomi. What we do affects what he tries to do.
Uh-huh.
So if we have Nozomi as supporter, he'll try to energy leak in order to stop us from healing. Like if we have like Nozomu as supporter, like I'm guessing he'll try to crawl space.
Okay, well in any case,
So
he's going to be using
Lightning Blade, 700. No? Big one,
the
actually.
big one, yeah.
So Nozomi in defense. Let's just get that right now.
Which we've healed her up.
And now Nozomu's attacker, Thalia, to get a new icicle out. So then if he does use crawl space next turn, it's good. If he uses energy leak next turn, it's still good. Except he could possibly use lightning next turn. He's at 3 supporter mana. I wonder how many people are
Which
getting
should
like.
still be okay, because
Yeah, we can
it
still.
won't do anything just yet. We'll be able to react to it.
上がってくれよオーバードライ
Please, sir.
I think we got our bases covered.
もっと力を見せてみろ
Finally!
What is his? What does Nozomu's attack do? It did something down.
アイシクルアロー
Walking right into my trap card. Yeah,
真剣の
activate
剣撃夜食に宿る力のすべてを
that. Was this the big one?
受け切ってみせよ
Oh no, she had her mana down. However, will we get back?
我が宿敵を狙う槍となれ
Yeah, lightning that.
この程度で死なれては困るぞ
Okay.
And so, no matter who we have as a supporter, he'll still be able to do his
Now
thing.
he's going back to the
Lightning.
700 one. So his attacks do alternate.
His
They're
attacks seem
definitely
to
the pattern.
alternate.
He goes to the 700 one, then the split one, and then the final one.
Does seem like that, yeah. So Nozomu on supporter and just trigger both off harmlessly and get some heal.
Yeah, I guess so.
Should be able to take the 700.
But then if he does try to do the chill spike,
You take a little bit, yes. But if we had just healed, then we'll be able to take the chill spike, right?
not extraordinarily worried about the actual damage it's dealing. It's just that him getting the extra 2 mana to everything is going to massively throw off the patterns.
Ah, right, that.
That's what we're trying to keep in check, so that we can anticipate what he's doing.
Alright. Let's see, if we have Thalia as our supporter, supposedly, most likely, nothing will happen in the support realm. And then, next turn... No, because like his chill spike will still be able to activate when they are both out, as they just stop each other.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like last time they were both up and yet we still dealt damage to him by doing something? Can we do that again? I think it was like we had to use our counter on whatever he was doing. No. But we did something with them and our icicle managed to hurt him.
When he tried to use his level 1 counter to counter Nozomu's thing, and we had the icicle arrow up, but so ours banished his one that he's currently casting and damaged him.
But he had lightning bolt up as well, and we managed to stop
No,
that.
that was before he could cast lightning bolts. That was in the
Oh,
first
was it?
round.
Okay.
That was in the first 3 turns of combat.
Alright, so... Yeah, I do think it would be better to have a more active counter than Thalia's. Like, have Satsuki in there instead, and have her being able to counter the call spikes as it's coming out. But of course, in order to know that's coming out would be...
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
But then
that
again-
might be really it. We need to bench Nozomu and use Thalia and Satsuki along with Nozomi. So
What about
Thalia's
healing?
got her delayed one and Satsuki's got her active one.
Also, last time, he changed right, like, not into what we thought he was going to do.
Yeah,
Thalia.
that's true, because, and like you said, that might have been because they put Nozomi in there, but I can't do that now, because Nozomu can't take the 700 hit.
And no way Thalia could. Does she, like, only have force defense or something? Oh, it's just a solo defense for her. Well, if you put it into the defense slot, you'll be able to see.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's incredibly little. Like, not good.
Yeah, that is sad that Suzuki's is the second highest force defense at like 420 something. Or physical defense, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, which means we could sometimes use her as a secondary physical defender if we had to, or material defender, whatever. So if you have her, so last time he did change into his counter. So if we keep it like this, however, he would still get his call spikes? Question mark? I say, let's see what happens.
I think so.
Let's see what happens right here.
やるではないか。手加減などせんぞ。
No,
全力を
no,
持
I
って
didn't do
打ち
anything.
砕く。死ね。
That was you. Don't scare me.
闇の綱だよ。我が宿敵の骨肉を砕け。死をもって償うがよい。
Well, Icicle Arrow doesn't even try to counter Crawl Spag because Crawl Spag isn't a counter, and Icicle Arrow Alpha only counters counters.
That's something. Okay, so he won't be able to do...
So,
Okay, here's
yes,
the thought.
we definitely need the Thalia
Active counter.
Suzuki team.
You definitely need the active counter. So you want to start over? But let's just fight this battle.
Really?
Let's fight this battle and see how far we get. Then with Suzuki, and let's see how far we can get with her. Cause
Alright, so let's do
Gonna-
it. What's happening next? He's gonna switch to Southern Blade, but
But that
Nozomu
could
does
still-
not have the health to absorb that.
I say put Nozomu down to support just so we can get the healing, because all of us need healing.
Yeah.
Take out both of their thing. Take out both of the setups.
天界のきらめきが力を増幅
You
する
shouldn't be able to set up another lightning. And actually,
セレスティアリー
まだまだよ。さあ来なさい。邪魔よ。今すぐマナに返してあげるわ。
turning you back.
やるではないか。
So you did get a nice 2,800 onto
罠の霧となり、
so far.
よやみに散るがよい。攻防一戦を決めろ。
Oh, that was a strong one. Oh, right, since he got the
我
chill
が宿
spikes
敵の
on,
骨
that
肉を砕
he had the
け。
mana to do it.
死を
At
もっ
least
て
he doesn't have some
償う
sort
And
of-
he's doing it again. Oh.
下げきれなかった。そんな。
And these ever use crawl spikes twice in a row.
So he'll be able to set up lightning on his next turn. But putting out Nozomu means that lightning will dissipate. So I say, keep it like this. He'll set up his lightning, and we'll stop it with Nozomu being in supporter again. So just do like this twice in a row.
Alright.
Maybe it's not so bad for him using... No. Flash of lightning, that's what's bad that he has mana.
分かってお
But
る。
if we keep these two as they are,
傷が癒え
whenever he tries to use his lightning, we can
これ
like
なら
stop
大
him.
丈夫。邪魔よ。
by
今す
doing
ぐ
an
マナに返してあ
anti-damage,
げるわ
and we also heal.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah,
these
but we're not out healing the damage that those chill spikes are
もっと
doing.
力を見せてみろ。
At least he doesn't have a heal, okay?
手加減などせんぞ。
Got him down to like almost
全
half.
力を持って打ち砕く。
I'll be able to get him down to.
死ね。
As long as he keeps using that attack, we will be.
闇の痛道よ。我が宿敵を狙う槍となれ。
Lightning bolt.
この程度で死なれては困るぞ。
And so keep these three again. His lightning bolt will be useless.
But he's also gonna do chill spikes again.
And that's the problem. But I really do think that something about this little three-person combo is very, very useful. We can just keep on healing and healing. Slowly, but healing.
Yeah, it's just not enough.
Perhaps have someone else in attack. If we have Nozomu as the constant supporter.
ね
Maybe
え
there were
出
any
し惜しみなしで
attackers
頼む
that could be full party healing. But
分かっておる任せろまだまだよさあ来なさいこんな
only healed him with 173.
闇ではないか。
Going from the very beginning. No, it was 16. It's almost 2 full combat
真剣の剣
on the
撃。
second combat.
夜食に宿る力のすべてを受け切ってみせよう。
Guess not the That's second. We got him down to almost half. Almost exactly half. In 2 combats. If only we could switch someone out. Like, just switch out Nozomu now.
This... Actually, with it resetting, this might work.
Oh, yeah, because it resets all
Because
the
turn 1, I put up her delayed counter. Turn 2, when I have no Nozomu defend and Nozomu heal him, and his counter will be blocked by her delayed, and he can take more damage. This might work.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with you. Just, you do your thing.
速攻で行くわよ
Oh shit, I didn't swap
が
it!
力を増幅する
Wow.
これるままよ。敵をいてつかせその動きを封じよ。
Well, so much for that idea!
セレスティアリー
傷が癒えて
Okay, so now you can't have Nozomu try to defend without dying.
邪魔よ今すぐマナに返してあげるわ
Die if I'm started.
闇ではないか。手加減などせんぞ。全力を持って打ち砕く。死ね。
Lightning blade though, so. Although, I'm just going to say this right here, right now. Him using like the problem that you're having with his crawl space, and let me just say this, is that it lets him use his big attack and big support. His big support is useless if we use Celestial Allies. That leaves his big attack, which deals a few hundred damage to Nozomi, and about 250 of which it can be healed per turn with Celestial Ally. So we can completely heal up the big attack with Nozomu as supporter. And then have someone strong as the attacker, just constantly hitting him. I'm going to say that. Especially if he keeps trying to use Energy Leak as opposed to Crawl Space.
Might work at this point. And if I was gonna go that route, then I could put Serluske in as our attacker.
Yeah, he does have a nice 400-300 attack, right?
He's definitely our complete strongest attacker. I guess I could try that if this round goes haywire.
ねえねえ出し惜しみなしで頼む
But hey, feel proud. This is like Mostly he's been able to like do against job,
これなら大丈夫。
as far as I've been aware.
こんな砕けろ。
やるではないか。夜食がささやくのだ。すべてを切る伏せろと。なんて精度剣。
許さないだから。
Like, just find an opening to use Nozomi's heal. It would be nice. It's a strong attack incoming.
Alright, so
As,
and energy leak.
as well as... But no, yeah, he won't be able to actually put up the lightning bolt if he energy leaks the ally again.
Yeah, so as long as he uses energy leak and we have something to stop it, like we have either Nozomu or Nozomi in support, he's not going to be able to do anything to it. Also, for the time
Yeah, I
being...
probably could have won this one if I hadn't screwed up that turn 1. I missed that, so I didn't get the heal off of Nozomi that I should have been able to.
Or at least he gets an icicle weapon.
これのままよ。敵をいてつかせその動きを封じよ。
Quite potentially.
分かっておる。
Because for the time being,
まだまだよ。
although a big
さあ
attack is
来なさい。
incoming, did Nozomi get healed? Yes, now
こ
he's
ん
getting
な
healed. Why is there a delay?
I don't know why there's a delay.
It makes it seem like Nozomi's not... It's like Yomi's like, yes, let me help all your
弱い身に
friends.
散るがよい。
Oh, fine, I'll
攻防一戦を切る。
Bye, baby. Yeah, 447, but Nozomi was healing quite a bit. He is still using Energy Leak, so having Celestial Ally is good. He's going to go back to the Energy Blade attack, the 700 attack, which means this, Nozomi and Nozomu in those two spots, and I think they mean for you're supposed to be using Satsuki for attacking, but Saul makes for a better attacker, supposedly.
Yeah, Thalia's got a much higher attack.
天界のきらめきが力を増幅する。
So unless there's some kind of a reason, like he won't use his strength up block or
Like,
something.
yeah, Sir Luska would be even better.
もっとだ。
But it's just like regulating him
セレスティアリー
to an attack.
傷が癒えていく。
No, I'm just thinking, like,
これ
in
なら
a
大丈夫。
gameplay meaning-wise way,
邪魔よ。今すぐま
them
だに
making
返してあ
you
げる
do
わ。
Satsuki for an attacker would only make sense if it would stop him from using his strength up block.
もっ
But
と
I'm
力を
pretty
見せ
sure
てみろ
that。that wouldn't actually stop him from using it.
血は血であ
That
がな
would be
っ
like
て
the
も
only
らう
reason
ぞ。
why using her as an attacker. I can't think of why they would want you to specifically use her as an attacker. Like, they know for a fact that people doing this would have to use Nozomi to defend.
Yeah, there's no choice in the matter. On that
And supposedly that
aspect.
they gave Nozomu a decent healing, so you would also be wanting to use him. So I'm just guessing that they want you to use the original 3, but they're giving you the illusion of choice. However, this illusion seems to be big enough to actually be a choice.
天界のきらめきが力を増幅する。
I work with
これ
theoretics.
のままよ。
How do I don't work
敵をいて
anymore,
つか
but
せ
since
そ
it's
の
a
動き
downturn,
を
I don't know,
封
but
じよ。
I think about theoretics
セ
a
レス
lot.
ティアリー
Again,
まだまだよ。さあ来なさい。
233 on Nozomi. 2 uses of that
今
stops
す
this
ぐ
big
まだに
attack.
返してあげるわ。
And now we should be able to stop him from using his crawl spikes. He doesn't tend to use that a lot.
Yeah, I noticed
Waga
that
Ken,
this he's not
look at
really
you.
using that a lot. And
なんてん
it's
の
like
ま
the
ま
single attack I'm most worried about.
じゃあ死んじゃうよ。
Theory is that you are technically casting something that the game.
There. Just as we say that.
呪いの刃よ。
I know that. Why
我
do you
が身を
think
守
that?
れ。
こんな
Besides, you'll be able to use
調
his
子に乗
strong
って。
attack next turn anyway.
He hasn't even
Yeah, just-
bothered putting up his lightning bolt.
He hasn't had the mana for that. He's
Oh
been
yeah, because
blocking you
he's
all
been
game.
countering it all the time.
So he hasn't had the mana for that. He has to use, as long as you have Celestial Ally up, he has to use Claw Spike to get the mana for that. And he has to use it a couple of times to get the mana for that. which means it takes him quite a while.
Nah, he'll have enough if he switches to it now.
Oh yeah, true. And you'll have enough for his big sword attack as well. But, remember, Celestial Ally stops the lightning, so his lightning support is not an issue.
Yeah.
It's his lightning
I said,
attack.
I'm not worried about the lightning.
Yeah,
All
it's the,
spikes that I'm worried about. I'm just trying to figure out how to sneak a good healing in here.
これなら大丈夫。邪魔よ。今すぐマナに返してあげる
I'm
わ。
not worried about his big attack, but even that, 2 turns, he's healed from that.
やるではないか。
His second attack, like 1
マナ
turn,
の
he's
霧と
healed.
なり、よやみに
This
散るが
looks
よい。
like it's gonna work. Possibly.
Oh my god, I wonder what it sucks. It's like, okay, at the very end, I'm going to have a 10,000 attack. Because you
我
weren't
が
supposed
宿
to win
敵を
after
狙う
all.
やりとなれ。この程度で死なれては困るぞ。
So he uses his lightning bolt uselessly because Celestial Ally will stop it. Almost 5,600 damage in this, in something that you thought wasn't going to work. Thank me for insisting that we have to go through this until the end.
セレスティアリー
傷が
Well,
癒
it
え
looks like the biggest key was maintaining aggressive style. I mean, as strong as his attacks are, and the very defensive.
His defenses are like no biggie.
もっ
Or
と力を
looking
見せ
at
てみ
those
ろ。
things that make you think you'd want to play in defensive.
血は血
So
で
you
あ
know
がな
what
っ
he's
ても
gonna
らう
do
ぞ。
and can be prepared for it.
His attack has
You
no
guys
block.
figure out what his matrix is.
Big attack next turn, by the way.
Yes.
Also, hopefully we can stop him within like 3 turns, because he's going to try to stop us. If we use Celestial Ally this turn, he can't use Lightning on his next turn.
Our other problem is we're gonna run out of ability to do this.
But I think 3 more turns, at least 3, hold on, 3 turns will be like end of the combat. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 3 more will be end of combat, then, oh, I just thought of something. Then we'll be able to switch to a different team or something, just to attack him like one last time and kill him. If we have to. But I think 3 turns, we'll probably be able to kill him with this team. Probably.
その程度の力ではつまらんぞ。
Now,
もっ
what,
と
want
だ
to。quote me on that? Fine. But make sure to include the probably.
分かっておる任せろ傷が癒えて
Still say Rain is lightning proof.
これなら大丈夫おんのー砕けろ
もっ
Yeah,
と
218
力を見せてみろ。
attack. He has his big attack.
真剣の剣撃。
As long as he's not going to run out of
力
block
の
or
全てを
blocking mana.
受け切ってみせよ。
That's true. Definitely
that's
never gonna
interesting.
run out of blocking mana.
She only has 23 mana. We should really
She's
be...
gonna run out of blocks though.
Remember, 2 more rounds. I don't think that they reset for combat. I'm pretty sure that they don't. I'm totally sure that they don't. However, if we have to, we could have a secondary team set up to attack like once.
Oh, he's using Resolute. Actually,
We still have our-
I need to get a strong attack in here right now.
Okay, yeah, do that. And then next turn he'll set up lightning.
当たってくれよ
See, he can't block you.
かすったか。もっと
There we go.
力
I
を見
think
せ
that
てみ
just
ろ。
won it for us.
打ち消してあげるわさあいつでも来なさい
Yeah, it's like you kill him. It's like,
血は血であ
you're
がなっ
supposed
て
to
もらう
use
ぞ。
Suki for this battle as well. So we're just gonna count this as a loss. Then after like 5 seconds, it's like, just kidding.
我らが業の深さを見せつけるのだ。ライトニ
Kind
ン
of
グ
reminds me
ボ
of
ルト。
the close to the start of that Futurama game where it looks like your character died. I played a lot of weird games. Set up lightning bolt. He has chill barrier out, so we do not want Nozomu attacking. He has lightning bolt, so well, Icicle is going to go bye bye, but oh well. Yeah, Nozomu back in support.
Although this is the opportunity to get a heal in if I wanted to.
Yeah, he's not going to use his big thing. So, yeah, you could have Nozomu defend, use a heal.
Yeah, he's going to use the Southern Star Sword right now.
And, oh yeah, hold on, wait, why do you have to...
And Nozomi might actually be able to kill him!
Probably not, because
Nah,
he probably has
he's
endurance.
got lots of endurance.
So, I'm just thinking, what you said about healing, if you have Nozomi as a supporter, his lightning bolt will trigger, but then our icicle will trigger as well. Hopefully, at the very least, stopping his lightning bolt, but it might also kill him by us trying to heal.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, she's going to deal a good 218.
Because he can't switch until his turn. So he can't counter her thing normally. The lightning bolt's going to try to, and the icicle arrow's going to block it.
Alright, so this might be the attack.
So then he gets her. So that just results in her getting the heal through.
And if I
But he's going to be at like less than 100 health after this hit from Thalia.
If Icicle Arrow does its damage, he dies.
Yeah.
And wait, he's using Chill Barrier and he has the mana to stop us, that's right. Okay, so we're still gonna get him very, very low. And then like next turn... Except, well, if next turn, is this the end again? 218. He's in the double digits, okay?
I just said he'll be at less than 100 after Thalia's attack.
Except less than 50. Yeah, they both shatter harmlessly. But we get our healing on our defender. And he gets his one attack, and then I think it's over. Haha, no one died. Yeah, it's over. He has 46 health. You want to use this team and kill him, or do you want to switch to Soluska and have him... Ah, wait. Let's see what's team 5? Who do we... Oh, Satsuki. You could have Satsuki kill him. I just think it'd be really funny if we had Katima as an all-rounder, and then she did the final blow.
We are gonna let Katima deal the final blow if she needs to.
She's in a team of 2 with Red Crystal. 274. That'll deal it.
Yep.
And just to be safe, have Price Rao be a supporter. Just fireball. If we lose this, I am taking out my earbud, so I don't have to hear your screaming.
Good night! Oh my god!
Oh, how it ends. So we hope that you've enjoyed these last 3 episodes. And to the final blow! Okay, I think we should end the episode here.
Yeah, probably. Oh my
Hold on.
god!
Up the top. The top is the save, if that's what you're looking for. You want to overwrite that last save, or not?
Yeah. Don't ever want to load that thing again by mistake. Like, oh my freaking god.
Okay, I think this is enough excitement for...
We have finally defeated this freaking overpowered as all hell enemy, Drav.
So...
And...
look at the time, 54 minutes. So
yeah, well...
like 47 minutes, as I had said 3 episodes ago, which have not been saved. That would be... Actually, 47 minutes, so that would be 3 minutes into the start of that one, which would be about the start of the battle that actually kills him. I am like psychic genius mastermind.
Alright. Well, thank you all for watching, and,
Good night.
Sorry I got so mad during the last video, but I didn't name my channel The Raging Gamer for no reason.
Is this channel? I thought that was a different channel. I just realized something. Is this 45? 46. 45?
Yeah, I think I said it was 45 at the beginning.
45. Which means that yesterday they hear your rage. Today they see your victory.
That is true. Alright, thank y'all for watching and have a good one. We will find out the battle's aftermath in our next video.